Any transformation in life happens in 3 stages. So the first one is the information gathering stage, which is where you have your mindset shifts, where you get introduced to a new idea. Someone describes whatever it is you're trying to work on in a new way that makes you suddenly understand the problem from a different perspective and things start to click. That's the kind of mindset shift phase that I'm calling information. Then there's the stage of integration, which is where you actually take those insights that you've now accumulated in your mind and make it relate to you and your life. How are you going to apply that new information to your life? So you would be reframing your past experiences with this new paradigm shift taken into account. You would be realizing how this applies to your actual day-to-day life right now, and doing a little bit of personal work and maybe emotional work around integrating that new idea into who you are and how your life operates day to day. This usually looks like some sort of journaling prompt or an exercise or a visualization process or a somatic practice, anything that sort of takes what you just learned and integrates it into your being. And then the third stage of transformation is where you start to actually see the tangible results that everyone's looking for, which is where you're taking action, which is what I call the implementation phase. So that's where you're going to be taking what you've learned and absorbed mentally on a logical, intellectual level, having integrated it into your being on an emotional level, and then taking action and in a physical way that embodies that knowledge in a way that utilizes that insight and is in alignment with that new paradigm. So that's the implementation. This is essentially the way that my coaching program for HSPs, by the way, is organized. So there's an information stage, there's an integration stage, and then there's an implementation stage.